Congratulations in building your single 3-generation testamentary trust will with the 2 powers of attorneys, the money power of attorney and the medical lifestyle power of attorney for your home state. We've got training videos on every single page, but you're also welcome to call the telephone, ring the law firm at any time. Now, your first name, well, I've got an alias name, Professor Davies. Well, we'll deal with that next. At the moment, we're just looking at your name. I don't use my middle name very often. Well, you're meant to put down your middle name as well. So your first name, middle name, and surname, your date of birth, your address. Now, with the address, that's a Google machine that has come up with whatever the addresses are. So make sure that you check it here. So you see it's put 33 Syndicate Road in Victoria. It might be flat 20 or 23, comma, in which case you need to type that in. This is just to help you. It's Google. It's an American company that is just there to help you. But at the end of the day, this is your will. You must make sure you've got the correct address in. Should I use a residential address? Now, I know you use a post office box, and I know that you're very private and don't want to use your home address, but for a will, you've got to use your home address, and there's a hint on that. If your address changes, it doesn't matter. Your will can be updated and power of attorneys free with Legal Consolidated as often as you wish. But you don't need to update your will just because you change your address or one of your beneficiaries changes their address. So let's have a look at some of the hints here. Can I update my will for free? Yes, of course. All wills and power of attorneys can be updated with Legal Consolidated for free. Can I change my will next year for free? Yeah, of course. I've just said you can update your will and power of attorneys for free. Now, married or have a life partner, this is interesting because at the moment, this is a singles will. It's for one person. There's 2 types of wills in the world, mirror wills and single wills. If you are leaving everything to your spouse and your spouse is leaving everything to you, then you're in the wrong document. You should be building mirror wills. You are building a single will at the moment. If you're not leaving everything to your spouse, then you're in the right document. If you're not married or don't have a significant other, then you're in the right document. So there's 2 types of wills: mirror wills, everything to each other, or single wills when you're not leaving everything to each other. Government has made a will for you. If you're reading that, you're behind the times. Please don't die without a will. The government made wills just end up costing a lot of money by way of tax. There's a number of death duties on wills. You're doing a 3-generation testamentary trust single bundle, which contains the superannuation testamentary trust to wash out that 33% tax on super. There it is there. Explain with another training video. And the capital gains tax, stamp duty, and income tax. These are all de facto death duties. And there's plenty of hints and what have you. Another training video. Gee, there's a lot of training videos. After I die, what's the cost of running a 3-generation testamentary trust? You don't even have to use, your children don't even have to use the 3-generation testamentary trust. My dad died a few years back, and my stepmum, we prepared a 3-generation testamentary trust for her. It costs about $350 a year for her to have the accountant do the tax returns on the 3-generation testamentary trust. So that's the first question, your details and your address. We're going to move next to your alias name.